welcome along. How are we all this evening? I hope you're all doing well. So you might notice that this is Saxthorpe we're doing tonight, not the Help Wanted series. That's because unfortunately Farmcop's unable to join us this evening. So I have switched things around and pulled tomorrow's stream up to today. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow night. I might go and take some time and spend some time with my wife tomorrow night instead now. Yeah, we are streaming Saxthorpe tonight instead. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've all had a good weekend. When's Gamescom? Gamescom is the end of this month. Hang on, let me have a look. Gamescom is the 21st of August to the 25th of August. And hey, Hunter, welcome along. Braden B, welcome along. Farmer J, welcome along. Rabbit, welcome along. Right, I need to get some bits and pieces up here because I wanted to start on time and didn't go and get everything. Yeah, that's the one I want. And yeah, so Streamloots cards are active. You can play Streamloots cards tonight during stream if you wish to mess with me. Yeah, go grab those. The VF Gaming, the VF giveaway is still running. Exclamation mark VF giveaway in the chat if you want to enter, if you've not already. And don't forget that if you're on Twitch, you can redeem channel points for extra entries into the giveaway. What else have we got? Yeah, and we're gonna crack on. Hello, Felix Farming Life, welcome along. Shall we switch over? My internet connection is already playing up, so we'll see how it goes tonight. But we're gonna jump onto the farm and see what we got. We've got canola to plant today. This is still the end of the previous day, so let's head over and go till 7 a.m. I think 7 a.m. is not yet light. We'll see. Can I recommend any highly detailed UK maps right now? If you're on PC, Felix, because I can't remember. Right now, I recommend Vintage Oaks if you are after a highly detailed UK map. Vintage Oaks is fantastic. And yeah, very highly recommended. First day of April. So how are our fields doing? Let's see. We must have weeds. Yeah. We got weeds in both of those fields, so we need to get the weeder out on those. We need to go and plant field 1 and 14, I think, with canola. Vintage Oaks is only PC. It's a 4x map. Moss Valley is a good one as well. I'd also say Attingham Park, as always, fantastic map. I would also say Saxthorpe. This map is a brilliant map as well. And very nicely detailed. But right now, Vintage Oaks, I am having an absolute ball playing through. Yeah, so we're going to take our roller and our seeder and go and do those two fields. This has... this has currently got fertilizer in. But if we put... we want to empty that out and get some herbicide in it, I think. Do we have any herbicide? We're not going to use much. Do we have any in here? No, we don't. I don't even know, actually, if we have... Let's just bring this in. Do we have the spot sprayer on this? Moss Valley is... that's true. Moss Valley isn't all platforms either. You're on PT? Yeah, in which case... I recommend Moss Valley as a brilliant one. As is... Oh, we don't have the spot spraying. And the spot spraying is 39,000. So it's actually going to be cheaper to get hold of a weeder. So we'll go put this away. in a minute. Right. So, as what I want to do then, in that case, is move this out the way. Oh, I'm pretty sure on my videos for the next 4 days, because I've been recording like mad today because I'm away middle of this week. I bet, I don't know if you guys just heard it, I bet the amount of stupid people on very loud motorbikes going past my house is going to be really, really audible. Oh, let's wash this first. Our sprayer's a little bit dirty. So we'll go and spray fertilizer on our own fields in a little bit, but first we've got to get rid of these weeds. So we're going to go and grab a weeder. We need a hoe because this is a direct seeder that we've got now. I don't suppose there's anything in the shop, is there? Is there a hoe? Please let there be a hoe. No, we've got a plow and two mowers and a silage stroke sugarcane trailer. The shop once again is being useless to us, but I don't think we have any kind of weeder in our farm, do we? No. And we don't have one leased either. No. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go and lease a weeder, and I know exactly which one I want. Get the same noise in Blackpool. It's because I live on a main road. I live in the middle of nowhere, but it is on the side of a main road, and so it gets really noisy. Especially on a day like today when the sun's been out all day and it's really warm and people are heading to the coast. They lose all comprehension of sensibility. No. Lower it. Thank you. Right. Forwards. I cannot... Do you know what? Ever since FS22 was announced, I can't help but look at the shine on the bonnets of the tractors and the reflections on all the equipment, and it's just started to look really boring and matte, and I haven't even got FS22 yet. It's nuts, but this suddenly looks like it's missing something, which is ridiculous because it really isn't. How do you know when to use a mechanical weeder as opposed to a sprayer? So, in Farm Sim, basically, you want to use a weeder. So, base game, without precision farming, you want to use a weeder. Because a weeder comes with no penalty to your yield. Whereas, if you use herbicide, base game, it comes with a 5% penalty, I think. Weeds themselves have a 15% penalty, so you get rid of that 15% penalty completely if you use a weeder. You get rid of the 15% penalty for the weeds, but you get a 5% penalty for using herbicide if you spray. Now, with precision farming, your environmental score goes up higher if you use a spot sprayer, but you still get the penalty for using a herbicide. So precision farming, it's a little bit more difficult to work out which way to do it. But yeah, base game, you want to use a weeder, and if your weeds are too big, you want to use a sprayer, and you in that order. And that's basically it. The only reason to use a sprayer is if the weeds have got too big to use a weeder, which is why I'm trying to use the weeder now, because if I use the weeder now, then I will get the best out of it. So no matter what state the weeds are in, you can still use either. No, and that's the thing, Rapid. So if your weeds are first stage, you can use a weeder or a hoe or a sprayer. If your weeds are in second stage, you can use a hoe or a sprayer. And if they're anything more than second stage, then you have to use the sprayer. And if you're using a direct seeder, they automatically grow at second stage, which is why I'm going to go and get a hoe. I really want to keep the cost down, so I can't really get the hoe I want to. We'll go grab a hoe. There we are. And the fact that we got 32,000, that's quite good. Awesome, Rabbit. I'm glad. We don't have any. No, we don't have any unfinished contracts. Right. So we want a weeder. We want a hoe. So there's the N-Bok hoe, which is a 9-meter hoe, or there's the Horsch, which is a 12-meter hoe, and I don't have the car DLC on here, which is the best set of hoes in the game. That's 95,000. Yeah, I've got to lease the Chopster. It's smaller, but it costs so much less. The Transformer VF is my preferred weeder. Oh yeah, and if you plow, no weeds grow at all, but you with precision farming, you take a hit on your environmental score for using a plow. But yes, plows are great. Plows base game are great. You're almost encouraged to plow every time you go to grow a crop. I might do this first field myself just so that we can do it on the way back to the farm. It's not going to take long, even with this 9-meter plow. 9-meter hoe. Hey, Paul Sinclair, welcome along. Yeah, for FS25, I mean, these are the kind of questions that come up. And for FS25, I think I'm going to have to make videos on weeds and on, on all of this stuff. I think is worth making a video on. Jonathan Marchant, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Welcome to BFN. Oh. Right, so we have at least second stage growth weeds on here. This is why we've got the hoe. So this should get rid of them. Yeah, on everything. I want to spend a lot of time researching stuff, working out bits, going, right, this is how you deal with weeds. This is how you grow grain crops. This is how you handle sugar beet. You know, this is how rice is grown. This is how, and do all of this kind of thing. Which crop is the most profitable is a video that I kind of want to make. You know, all of this kind of stuff. All of this evergreen content that people will come back to again and again and again. First, I need an internet connection that doesn't cut out all the time. Oh dear. tomorrow I am calling the new internet company and going, hey, when are you connecting me, please? This is driving me nuts right now. I mean, sure, thankfully that one was short enough that neither channel cut out. Baba J, thank you for becoming a tractor driver level member. You are awesome. We are back. Are you back? Right, I want to slow this down because that is too fast around this field. Yeah, let's take that down to match our actual working speed. Yeah, I really want to. I said this with 22, and I'm still kicking myself now because the difference between where I would be if I'd actually done what I said I was going to do and where I am, I think is chalk and cheese. So I really want to sort that out for FS25, and I'm gonna have to sit down and do it, and I'm gonna have to do it instead of doing Let's Plays immediately, because that's what happened last time. I went, oh, I've got to have a video out for FS25. I'll do a Let's Play, and fell into the easy thing of doing Let's Plays rather than the slightly more difficult thing of getting out there and making the videos that people are looking for, especially in those early days. So, yeah. That's not to say I won't be doing Let's Play content. It will just be live streamed initially, is what we'll do. So I will have to do, so I will do something, I think, for, I'll try and see if we can do something for channel members and things like that. What happened to Help Wanted? Farmer Cop is unable to do it tonight, Thefisherj. He's having power issues. So as a result, it got cancelled. Instead, I'm on Saxthorpe. We are dropping a few frames at the moment. This does prove to me that it's not my children using the internet that destroys my connection speed. Is it postponed to during the week or just like, I think as far as I know it's well, I'm not around midweek, rabbits, so it'll probably be it's cancelled this week, I think, and we'll pick it up again next Saturday. Oh, we got rain on the way. When is that gonna be? When is that gonna hit us? 3 hours between 11 and 1, or 11 and 2. When am I unboxing my new steering wheel? It was supposed to be this afternoon, Farmer J. So my plan for today was to make videos all morning and make the 4 base videos I need to make for this week this morning, and then go and unbox my hurry wheel this afternoon and make that this afternoon. And I spent all morning trying to download 4 mods from the ArkAngil website, which was, yeah. So I lost my entire morning, and I literally finished recording the 4th video about half an hour before tonight's stream starts. And I've only edited one video, which is tomorrow's, which is already up for early access. So I've still got 3 videos this week to edit. I'm going to try and... So I will do a morning recording tomorrow for next Saturday's video. And then I will probably try... I'll probably be able to record Sunday's video Tuesday morning. So get nicely ahead, and I might, if I'm lucky, get to record my unboxing video tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening, depending on how my interview goes, because I've got an interview tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Which is a reminder, because of my interview at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, I won't... sorry, my stream tomorrow morning will start at 9 a.m., not 10 a.m. Hey Ethan, I've got done most of what I needed to get done today. I still have stuff to do. And I know I'm not going to be able to do anything middle of the week, so... Thank you, Farmer J. Fingers crossed. I've got 2 interviews in 2 weeks. I must be able to get one of them, surely. You know, I can't keep interviewing and not getting these jobs. It's mad. I've never had that much problem getting a job. That is nuts. I've never gone. I once had it that I did 3 interviews in 2 weeks, and I got offered all 3 jobs. So yeah. So we'll see. Hopefully this one will go well. I have some good qualifications for it. I'm well positioned. We'll see what happens. Right, is this field free of weed? Let's have a look. Yes, we are weed free, apart from a very small patch up other end of the field. So yeah, I'm getting to the point where I just don't understand the job market at the moment. I really don't. And I think it comes from a place of it's easier to find a job when you're in a job. You know? I'm doing a pat testing course soon. Oh, nice, Farmer J. This is the house I'm considering buying for the farm. Buy that, and there's fields down the side here. But that would then give us some bit more space down in the farmyard. Right, so this field here, I want us to... Of course... Yeah, couple of headlands, generate that. That'll do nicely. So, which way are we going around the field? I'm going that way around the field. So we can set this off, and I'm actually going to follow it. I'm going to do the first bit myself. And just follow the line of course play. Let's turn on the full course play course, and we will control it round this first bit. And then once we get back to the farm, we will we'll set it off on its own. You own the house next to it? Very cool. Yeah, having a weeder on here, this will help us overall. We might even get the first field planted. Well, if we do 14 first and get that planted and then set the roller off in 14, that would be good for us, I think. That would work well. Need to make sure I keep that line underneath the tractor. Hey, Kiwi Rob, welcome along. Right, and up to here, we can then switch this over to blue, nearest waypoint, and away it goes. Right, and that can continue on with that job. Doing okay, thank you, Rob. Doing okay. At least no weeds will come back after I've weeded it. Exactly. Still don't know what to do with these grass fields because we're just not doing any grass work on here. I mean, once we've got all of our fields seeded, we're going to be doing grass contracts because they pay so much better than doing the rest. Right. You know what? I think we need to refuel this tractor. And we've reconnected. I've refilled the tractor. That is our second disconnection of the night. Hey, Cher, welcome along. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful something will come up in the next couple of weeks. It can't keep going on like this. I can't keep going to the start of every month just worrying whether I'm gonna have enough money to just to survive the first 5 days. This is the ridiculous thing. It's absolutely crazy. Every month starts with just this massive stress that I could do without. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. It's not. Yeah, no, it doesn't help. Right, turn that on. We want to set our first point. And set our second point and width. Check it. Yep, we're good. Oh. That line was pretty spot on. I'm quite pleased with that. That was a good line. I do really like the maneuverability of this seeder. It is fantastic seeder to use, especially with this tractor. This tractor, one of the best things we've bought for this farm. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Finally, I can go in the right direction with it. But yeah, it's making all of this so much easier. Like you practiced it. Yeah, sometimes I get things right. I still play with field stones on. I'm just ignoring them more now. If I feel like picking them, I'll pick them. This field here, these will all roll in. That's our third disconnection and reconnection. I am going to be very, very happy when I turn around and cancel this internet connection. Very happy. Just pre-ordered FS22? Did you use my link, Farmer J? Or are you on console? We're still going for gold, chat. We're still trying to get ourselves to that gold Giants partner. Aim is before FarmCon next year. Because I don't think we're going to do it in 3 months. Could do if there was a massive load of orders on my link, but otherwise. FarmCon next year. Have I added the custom crop textures into a map? I haven't, Felix Farming Life. No, I've not got that. I've not got that advanced with it at all. Do you mean a custom? Well, I haven't done either. But do you mean a custom crop or custom textures for an existing crop? Custom textures for existing crop. I've seen the instructions to do that, but I haven't tried doing it. Hey, Ace Phase, welcome along. Do you think we'll see better crop textures in FS25? Yes. I already know we'll see better crop textures in FS25 because we've already seen them. The crop textures are already better in FS25. You downloaded Vintage Oaks? Good map. Great map. That's fine, Farmer J. That's the thing. None of the Giants partner stuff, none of it goes through, yeah, none of it goes through Steam or anything like that, unfortunately. Be nice, but many of us have bought it up with Giants. Because the person who really gets done by it, who you were There's one person who I bet everybody in here would expect is a gold partner who isn't. And that is Mr. CDP. Mr. CDP is not a gold partner despite his popularity because his audience is mainly console. And there's no way as a console player to use Mr. CDP's Giants partner code to order Farm Sim or any of the DLC. So as a result, you can't, Mr. CDP can't be, you know, gets very few orders using his code. Yeah, he should be a gold partner. He absolutely should. But I wonder how many other console creators there are out there who are the same, who are Giants partners, but they can't use their link. Hope we see Benji FS Maze texture in FS25 or something just like it. I haven't seen Benji's Maze texture. I can show you. I'll show you the textures a little bit later because we have seen them. We've had them in videos at FarmCon. They showed us to. When you use yours, but got a gift. Not Barber J. Not a problem. Just me promoting my partner code. If you are pre-ordering FS25, please consider using my Giants partner code BF Gaming. You can find it on the link bit.ly/FS25. BF Gaming is the code you want at the checkout. I would be very grateful. He's one of the first YouTubers you follow. What, Mr. CLP? Yeah, Mr. CLP is awesome. Paul is a great friend. He's one of the nicest people I've ever met. And I love hanging out with him. So much so we've had chats about how we might get out to FarmCon next year. Might be in each other's throats by the time we get out there. Thinking of becoming a YouTuber? The thing to remember about becoming a YouTuber, Farmer J, is it's very, very difficult. It's extremely hard work, and success is not easy. Oh, and it doesn't pay well at all. I will say, anybody ever thinking of doing this for money, don't. Absolutely don't. It is not a good idea. You will quit before you make any money from it. Do it for fun. And if you're lucky and you're doing it for fun, it will make you money, and you'll find success at it. But otherwise, yeah. Exactly, Farm Sim Guy. And hey, my friend, how are you doing, FSG? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm bumbling along slowly, just sort of going. Oh, when's FS25 turning up? I want to get my teeth into it. Did Giant Software show me any of the animals at FarmCon? No, no animals were shown at FarmCon. Yeah, we haven't seen any of the animal stuff yet, so we're still waiting for details on that. ArkAngil and I chatting this morning. I think the whole community is feeling that. I don't know about you, FSG, but I have noticed the biggest drop-off in views. I mean, it is ridiculous. It's a bigger drop-off in views at the moment than there was going from 19 to 22. 19 to 22, I was still getting more views per video than I am at the moment. It's massive. Thankfully, the live streams aren't too bad. We're still getting at roughly 50 to 60 people. Yeah, I think we're averaging about 50 people on Twitch and about 20 to 40-ish on YouTube, which is good. So the live streams seem to be holding up at the moment, but the videos, yeah, way down. Vertical lives doing well. Well, do you know what? I'm waiting for my new internet connection, and then I'm making my debut on TikTok. We're going to TikTok, chat. We're gonna go live on TikTok as soon as I have an internet connection that can handle different types of live streams. So I am working on a design for vertical streams, and those are going to go out on TikTok. Vintage Jokes will make it over to FS25. Not at the moment, as far as I know, Felix. Oh no, it will. This is what I don't get, FSG. Bubs in Briscoe was in my chat when I asked that question yesterday, and he all he said was the name of his new map. He didn't tell me that he was taking Vintage Oaks over. I have to have words, making me look foolish. I am excited about the map he's making for FS25. It's based slightly north of Saxthorpe, so a little more towards Holtway, I think. Yeah, looking forward to that. He said he's excited for his other map might come first. Yeah, so it's going to be north of here. It's going to be that away-ish. That is north. Yeah, that's. No, north is that way. He's going to be. It's going to be sort of that away-ish, towards Holt and that way, which is great. Again, part of Norfolk I know very well. Any idea on new brand info for FS25? I'm gonna go and have a look into that, Farmer Cam, because we've had lots of brands already announced, and I think I need to put something together and actually work out what brands we've got. Do I reckon 90,000 litres of silage will last 3 days for 1,700 cows to feed? Ooh, I don't know. I might be a bit close, Thefisherj. I don't know. It depends on the map, to be honest. And the mod you're using. Right. So that is this field planted. We're gonna head on to the next one. We're expecting rain in the next hour, though. There's a lot of cows. I have 10 on most maps. And I have enough trouble managing 10. Okay, let's park this here. Going for 2,000. Wow. Run, VF, run. So, chat, quick reminder, exclamation mark, VF giveaway in the chat if you want to enter this month's giveaway for a copy of Farming Simulator 25 with the Year 1 pack. So you get the base game, you get the Year 1 Season Pass with 4 DLC included. You get the Madgin DLC, the pre-order DLC, that's included as well. And you'll get the CR11 Combine 2, the Gold Edition. Fantastic chance to win. Cheers, Farmer Cam. VF giveaway, not FS giveaway. VF. You got the Year 1 bundle. Nice. Felix Farming Life, thank you for becoming a seasonal work 11 member. You are awesome. And yeah, if you're a Twitch subscriber, you get extra entries. If you are on Twitch, you can redeem channel points for extra entries. There are lots of ways to get entries in. Generate me a course. We're starting up the top corner. I have it turned off. There we go, exactly like that. Right. First waypoint. I have a crazy idea for launch weekend that'll either go really well or go absolutely crazy. So we'll see. I am going to be streaming a stupid amount of time over that weekend. I mean, stupid amount. I don't. Okay, I'm thinking over those 4 days, I'm going to be streaming a stupid amount. We're going to be basically streaming for 12 hours a day for 4 days. So essentially, that is a form of subathon. As a result, I'm thinking that I might give away a copy of FS25 for every so many subs or so many channel members in a cow outfit. Well, I'm wondering, I'm thinking that might be. So the FS25 early access subathon. So instead of adding time, it adds a giveaway of it adds an FS25 giveaway. But I'd need to work out how many subs would make it viable, basically. Hey, Wayland Timlick. And if there's a huge amount of copies, there's obviously going to be a delay between the giveaway happening and me being able to get them out. Hey, JTev, welcome along. Every year since 17, I bought codes to give away. This year, I can't afford it. Yeah, lots of people, I think, are in the same boat, Richard. Lots of people are in the same boat. I think a lot of people's finances are stretched right now. It's why I'm so very grateful for every single piece of support I get, because it's because I don't ever want to seem ungrateful for it. It makes the world a difference. I suspect the cow outfit is VF's plan to stream without trousers and not be obscene. I literally have, Rob, a camera pointing down at my wheel. I cannot get away with not wearing trousers during a stream. Monster 8005. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Exactly my point. So hopefully by the end of the week we might be trying out a different setup with the wheel and joystick and everything. Hope to get the Horry stuff set up tomorrow. In the future of 2040, FS might be at $300 and my lord would not even be worth it. Well, it depends on how, Ethan, that all depends on where inflation is. You know, if a cup of coffee is $300 and FS is $300, then FS is only worth only costs the price of a cup of coffee. That's gotta be worth it. Have I unboxed it? Nope, it's still sitting in its box right behind me there. I was meant to unbox it this afternoon and just ran out of time. Oh, here comes the rain. Right. This might stop us seeding if we start getting too bogged down. We're all right at the moment, but the longer this rain lasts for, the worse this will get. Brilliant Gaming, welcome along. You can already see it's beginning to get muddy. And we got 3 tractors out on the field working. Oh no, what needs to be repaired? Oh, right, I know what we're doing when things get too bogged down. Because, yeah, our weeding tractor needs repairing. I wish it was raining here, so it's been so warm here today as well. Yeah, the tractor's beginning to struggle a bit and slip a bit in the mud. Doesn't take much, to be honest. Do I have a mobile repair trailer? I do, but we'll probably... The tractor will be at a level where courseplay can't continue. So what we'll do is we'll take the tractor back to the yard and repair it. We do have a mobile repair trailer if we have a problem, but yeah, we should be able to get the tractor back to the shed. Unless somebody plays a damage card, in which case the tractor will get stuck and we won't be able to get it off the field. But with the rain falling, it's not a problem to leave it waiting for a repair like that. I'm just going to keep going while we can, but we are definitely sinking more and more into this field. I should have, you know what I should have done? I should have put the jewels on this. If we'd put the dual tires on, would have been better. We might do that before we head out later. Hey, Grey Dog, welcome along. Okay, up. With precision farming, will I lose out if I use a disc harrow instead of a mulcher? I don't think you can use a disc harrow instead of a mulcher. I mean, basically, if you use a disc harrow without a mulching function, then yeah, you'll lose out because it's not mulched. If the disc harrow has a mulching function to it, then no, you wouldn't miss out. I have seen some setups like that. Last Farming Simulator game I played was 17. It has changed a lot since then. Oh yeah, since 17 it's changed massively. Yeah, we can go to about there. Oh wow, I got my line right. Fantastic. Going to change Big Star with 25, can't wait. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I'm looking at the front of tractors now and finding them looking dull. Even that shine on the front there just looks dull to me. And all I've seen really is a little bit of gameplay and a load of screenshots. And I can't wait. It's only the shaders that changed in 17. Honey Badger. Honey Badger, don't poke the bear. Oh, share. Thunder and lightning there. Oh, we could do with that here, Richard. I mean, it's not going to make my internet connection any worse. Super hyped about spinach. Spinach looks awesome. And as I said, in whose stream I was in this morning? So, oh yeah, I was in Carby Johnny's stream this morning, and as I said in that stream, I just hope the harvester isn't too expensive and the time it takes to do the spinach isn't too long, because it's the thing that potatoes have a trouble with, and the thing that sugar beet has trouble with is that the harvesters, and cotton in fact as well, you know, the harvesters are expensive, they can't be used on multiple crops, and they take so long to do. So, yeah. Angus Trelor, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Hey, Medai, welcome along. Yeah, I rarely get excited by new game releases with the state of the games these days, so for me it's refreshing feeling to be excited by FS25. I agree. The thing I will say absolutely is be prepared for there to be bugs, and I say this as a programmer. Be prepared for there to be bugs, because there will be. So yeah, I always say moderate the excitement a little bit. Exactly. Even as excited as I am fully prepared for there to be some game-breaking bug, and then I will be pleasantly surprised if there isn't. Because that's what happens. That is, whether you are building a website, whether you're building a computer game, whether you're building an application, there are bugs. Oh yeah, FS19 with the wheel support was crazy. And I say that as somebody who was over at Giants trying it out for the week before release. I remember FS22 release, the trucks would just sit there and spin wheels. Yes, yeah, I remember that. I thankfully I wasn't using trucks a lot at the beginning of FS22. Evening, Big Bubba. I mean, FS15 had problems at release as well, so rather wait a little longer for a perfect game without bugs doesn't exist. Thank you for playing the knocking sound. Who played the knocking sound? Malt 6564, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, let's go back a bit and fix that. Hey, KiwiMedic, welcome. Oh, look how deep we are in the mud now. This tractor's great. It's keep going. Right. The our tractors are beginning to get stuck, and we are getting a bit deep into this field. So what I'm going to do is turn this off. We're going to need... Oh, wow, look at how much that flipping. But yeah, I'm going to put the joules on this. We need to stop. Oh, God. Richard J, thank you for playing the jump scare. Oh, God, that got me. Oh, my God. What was for supper, Farmer Kev? For supper this evening, I did lamb kebabs. Where's our stuck tractor? Our stuck tractor is over here. Deep in the mud, not going anywhere. Yeah, so we'll leave that there for now until the rain clears. Last game I pre-ordered was Elden Ring. I don't trust most devs with a pre-order. Be right back, changing underpants. I think Farm Sim, the thing that attracts me to the pre-order for Farm Sim is the fact that there's some decent stuff in it. There's some decent stuff that will save you money in the long run. So it's like the Macdon DLC. That will, I'm pretty much expecting that to be made available to buy through the Farm Sim website at some point. But it's a £5 DLC by the looks of it. So to get that free with the pre-order saves you a £5. Right. Customize. We've got the wide tires on at the moment. Twin wheels will cost me 16 grand. Ouch. And 11 just to do the rears. I think we'll wait for it to. I think we'll wait for the rain to stop. That's too expensive. We can't. And we're back. Stupid connection. Right, let's get this off this field. Yeah. What needs repairing? It must be the tractor. Yeah, tractor broke down, that's why. We'll go and repair it. That way it won't cause any issues. It's not badly badly broken, but it's far enough that I need to give it a repair. The stream on Twitch has restarted. Makes it really annoying if I ever want to download it. But I have cleared off the recording drive now, so things are a bit better. Oh, wow. We could do it adding a weight to the front of this. Might go up to the shop and do that, actually. Repair that. Yes. I'm fine. Don't think I've ever seen anyone ask or heard you say, but do I have a favorite brand of tractor? Chat! Anybody wants to put the favorite brand of tractor in? I might have said it a few times. We even have a look at the mud on that. There's even a an emote for it. Gordon Rat. Honey Badger. Yeah, you really are poking the bear. Oh dear. Right, I think I'm gonna go and change the weight then, because we've got this weight here. We've actually got weight on the other tractor. Change that later. But I think we need some new weights. So let's go do that while we're kicking around here. We need a weight for the front of the class as well. Belly here coming black. Think I like blue tractors. I do like blue tractors. My favorite tractor is David Brown. Where are you? Where are you, my icons? Come here. Why can't I see the full thing? That's because my screen isn't big enough. There we go. Emote. There we go. Oh yes, my beautiful David Brown 1210. Oh, share, stop it. I want strawberries now. Not heard of them in a long time. Well, that's because they disappeared in the early 80s. I do need to copy all of my emotes that I have on Twitch over to YouTube, so that everybody who is a channel member on YouTube can use the same emotes as over on Twitch. And in fact, I have some emotes that are only available on YouTube at the moment that I need to move over to Twitch as well. I also need to do some new emotes. Got cherries, but oh, cherries are fantastic. Do you know what? At the moment, I'm really enjoying plums. And we've got some growing in the trees in the garden that I'm looking forward to pick. I'm slowly watching them ripen. I was listening to Lock and Load by Versus, so it had me checking my front door, thinking I left the security door unlocked. Oh, man. Yeah, this rain is properly disrupting things on here today. Although it's gone midday, so while we're down at the shop, we'll check what's on the sales as well. And then next month, so in May, we should have all of our crops done. We should be able to go and do some silage. I'm hoping to do a silage bale contract because we need to do a silage bale contract. We're running low on those. I mean, we could cut our own grass and do silage there, but why do that when I can earn money making silage bales that I can use? Okay, right, so we're gonna sell this front weight. Because I have some much more appropriate weights that I've downloaded. Repaint, yes. Yes. Sell. Yes. 1,104. Weights. There you are. I can either go with the cherry box or the agro wheeled. I might have a look at the cherry box actually. Plates. So, oh, diamond plate has. Ooh, I like that. That doesn't cost anything extra. Main color olive green. Manage under yellow. Oh, no. Main color, olive green. Dyeing color, under yellow. There we go. BF colored cherry box. That I like. Seems very shiny. Right, we're going to buy 2 of these. Yes. Oh, it's only a 400 kilogram weight. Whereas this is actually, no, we want this. So main color, olive green, design color, yellow. There we are. Bought 2 of these. The no idea was to grass my carrot field, cut it, disc it, then plant the carrots. Right. Yes. Okay. And buy. Yes. Okay. Right, we'll put 1 on the front, 1 on the back, and get them back to the farm. Oh yeah, we're going to check this. No, nothing. It's removed something, but not given us anything new. I don't think you can alter the weight of the cherry tree mods. The cherry tree weights, so we'll stick with these. We'll replace the one on the other class later. We'll probably end up coming up to the shop for some reason with that tractor. Go check out our animals when we get back to the farm. Well, it's one thing I love about the mud mod is that it does make things more realistic for me. I honestly, there comes a point where I can't work my fields when it's raining, and so that little bit of rain early on you can work in, and then it gets too wet to continue work, and then things take time to dry off as well. So it adds that little extra level to it without being horribly punishing. It's really good. I just wish it'd stop raining. I think that is our 5th disconnection. Filling up my silo with chaff, but after 3 fields I looked how full the silo was and the chaff level was going down with every compact. Yeah, it does. Because you compact it. Right, there we go. So yeah, that is our nice new front weight. Farm coloured. Okay, back this up. Right, while I'm here, I want to see how much our current house would sell for. Let's see. 8,940, and to buy the house 51 is 26,000. So yeah, that would allow us to buy it. But the reason why I'm looking at that is because we need to put more silos in. We only have 1 silo at the moment, and you know, we've got all this space here around this tree. Really, having a house here isn't really what we want anymore. And to place, we should be able to construct farmhouses. Do I have? Okay, so I don't have the welcome mat on here at the moment. But if we were to put in a British farmhouse, which we could put in here. I wonder if we could get a roadway up here and put in build a farmhouse in the woodland area here. There's that one there. No Bavarian. We got the windmill house. And we got the old van. That would be quite a nice house. That's with the premium expansion. That still looks, that doesn't look like it wouldn't fit in on a British map. It's 245,000 though. That's a little brick farmhouse. Yeah, I'd probably want this one. This is quite a nice farmhouse. We've had this one before. But in order to put it in, we got 45,000, so we'd have to work it out. We got our first cheese out. How is this doing? Do we need more milk? We are out of milk. Right, there's a job for us. Cats are doing well, thank you, Cher. Oh, you mean the silo was emptying itself? That's a bit weird. Why was it emptying itself? I'm gonna drop the weight off the back of this. We can do that in front of the baler at the moment. Oh, of course, I've got the... Of course, I've parked something in the way. Oh, we can actually go and put this stuff away as well. That's not a bad idea. Do some clearing up around the yard while we're at it. No, I had the same implements that I've always used. That's weird. That's very weird. So, that's only 1,000 litres. We could have got the smaller tank, to be honest. Right, and that will keep the cheese coming. You know what we could put in on those grass fields? We could put in some greenhouses. That's prime greenhouse space. And that would earn us extra money. That might not be a bad call, actually. Especially considering I'm considering doing sugar beet. Or possibly buying a field with sugar beet this year. We could make cakes. That's not bad, actually. Can't make cakes while I'm making cheese, but there must be there might not be a bakery in town. We can make enough money, we might be able to actually finish the series making cakes. But finally, it says it's going to stop raining. Am I using Wi-Fi or Ethernet? So I'm using Ethernet to connect to my router. My router is 4G. So it's not the connection between my computer and my router. It's the connection between my router and the outside world, because I cannot at the moment get anything better than a 4G connection here. Right, drop that off. Drop our bag litter off in the sheds. And where I can get easy access to it later. Oh, actually, I've got space over there, haven't I? Yeah, okay. Don't want to bring the net wrap out with me. Please, just leave it there. Day from 6 fiberable mud is not available. It is now, Farmer J. It just hasn't been connected up yet. It's basically, so fiber internet is connected to the telegraph pole outside my house. I'm just waiting for the company to say, right, we're going to connect up the last 10 meters. Literally, fiber broadband is connected up to 10 meters from my house. And I'm just waiting for that last little section. And as soon as that's done, I will be sorted. Let's go put these down the side here. Get a longer cable. It's not fully set up yet. Right, and in. Yeah, this rain is supposed to have stopped by now. Go. It's not going to stop till 3. Great. I might have to fast forward time on because I think we're out of things to do at the farm. Let's see. Chickens are good for feed. Cows are good for feed. Yeah. We don't have either of those. Let's go. Oh. Can I pick that up? No, I can't. Right, let's get this trailer away and then we'll try and get this well, no, we can leave this fertilizer in this trailer. And then we will unload it later into the sprayer. Oh, we're about to get disconnected again. I don't think we are. Go. Cheese is on the way. Chickens are doing well. What do we got? 8 months, 2 months. Oh, we had chicks born. Our rooster is only 2 months old. Yeah, we've had our first chicks. We got 10 chicks born this month. Fantastic. What else we got? Yeah, so our second set of cows are almost fully matured. Our first set of cows are still working their way through their reproduction. And yeah, we used the 1,000 liters of milk already. think we might go put this out by the field. The rain is stopping, but it's going to be a while before the actual mud, or before the ground is dry enough. I'd say give it 5 minutes real time and we should be good. We'll park this here. I wonder if we could get a gateway in at the top here. There we go. Rain has stopped. So we could convert this road into a roadway and go all the way up to here. I don't know if these are just... These just look like bushes, not trees. So we could possibly put a road in here to the house and have the house driveway down here. And then just cut it in a little bit earlier. But maybe a... Yeah, put maybe a hedge or something, or a wall or something out here. Round here. And just separate off the farm track. Let's go and have a quick test of something. So if I was to put in a... gravel. Do we have gravel as a thing? Gravel, there we go. Gravel. So if I was to put in a gravel road about the width of this. There we go. Change the shape. Let's just see. Yeah, look at that. We could put in a gravel roadway, connect it up here, like so. Down size. Like so. Wow, yeah, absolutely. We'd need to put a couple of plants in there. Grass. Paint it again. No, I don't know how we get rid of those plants, but not like that. Did have a level smooth from the road to the farm track though. Yeah. Yeah. We can smooth that out, but that then, yeah, and smooth that tip at the top. But that is great. That is so yeah, we could do a gravel driveway all the way down. Get some sort of fence coming out here, or hedge coming out here, bring it around and separate the farm track, or just have it yeah, no, have a gravel way here that goes in here, and then after that is the farm track, and we can put a wall or something in here. That will work really well. Yeah, awesome. And then we can build a garden and everything for the house and everything in the woodland. Yeah, I like that a lot. And then we can get rid of the thing. Night, Big Bubba. So that's what we're looking to ultimately do. Build a farmhouse. We won't go buy a farmhouse. We'll build one. All right. So what I want to do is we'll go and test how good the ground is now. We'll do that by getting this tractor back to work. Let's see, how much are you going to sink in? No, it's not horribly deep. still a bit muddy, but it's not as muddy as it was. Yeah, that's going well. Wow, the nitrogen level on this field is horrible. Oh, the nitrogen, the pH actually, the pH needed doing, and I haven't done the pH on here. I'm hoping that's not the case on any of our other fields. That would be bad. Right, and then there's my other tractor. There it is. So yeah, we'll have the farmyards over this way. We'll separate the house out. We'll build a house. I might go looking for English farmhouses. There's or British farmhouses. The one we've got is quite nice, but we'll see what other options there are. And we'll get this tractor back up here. Poor field management, yeah. Now I'm going to have a look at this field here and realize that we have a similar problem. What's this one like? Nope, pH value's good, good. Nitrogen is something we can change after the fact. pH value here is good, so it's just field 2 that is a bit wrong. Yeah, ground is drying out nicely. Nearest, and away you go. Thatch roof would be nice. We're still sinking a little bit. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was, and it's definitely drying out, so that's good news. Now I just hope I can reconnect up to this without too much problem. Knock that with the wheel. No. Are you going to reconnect at that angle then? No, you're not. Look at the meta mechanic. This will be interesting with FS25 if the mud mod comes to that, because of course the mud mod will then alter the ground deformation would come into it too. And away we go. Never seen mod with one of those houses? Oh, what? A thatched roof? Me neither, actually. I think there are a couple of, yeah, British farmhouses and things on the mod tab, but I don't think there's any thatched roof ones. There we go. Back on the job. So yeah, this field is no good. Is gonna need weeding. As is the field that's currently being rolled. We're going to get the roller straight on here and try and work it so that it's working the other side of the field. In fact, it's made it to the end. So now comes the fun part, getting it to actually work the field with us on it as well. So let's just check this field and that it's rolled everywhere it needs to. Off. Yep, everywhere's rolled that needs rolling. Clear off that. Oh, look, everything seemed to have got done now. We've got nice dry ground again. Did not take very long, that. Of course. Right, let's see what this generates. Nope, wrong way. So we need to change it to counterclockwise. Generate. Yeah. There we go. So that's starting at that bottom corner and working its way across. It's doing it at a slight angle, which I don't actually like. Let's get back on that and longest edge. Yeah, there we go. That's the course we want. That then is doing it at the same angle as we're seeding at, roughly. And it is going to move faster than us, so I'm going to slow it down to a 5 mile an hour so it doesn't catch up. And then we can always speed it up when we finish the field. Jump out of the tractor and run over, haven't I? This is the realism experiment. Oh, massive pair of spiders. I live in an old farm cottage. We're gonna have spiders. Back it up. Not in the UK, Farmer J. Just very long-legged, small-bodied. I think they're fighting. Yeah, they're fighting. I think one's run into another's territory. And the small one might actually be winning. BF getting distracted. Yeah, I think the small one actually won. Daddy Longlegs are bug eaters and they're fighting on. They're not mating. No way are they mating. Bitches, acres for sorry, the spiders here are disgusting. There's nothing wrong with our spiders. I like spiders. Spiders keep the fly population down. Always liked spiders. Yeah, so we're going about double the speed of the roller, but the roller is about double our width, so... I live on the very edge of my small town. Next to crop fields, I get some weird bugs. Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. I'm just pleased that I have a very good cat, because he helps keep the rodent population down. Living in California, the ones here are either disgusting or worrying. Yeah. It's like Australia. Australia scares me because the stuff that you can find in your house can kill you. Very little of that here in the UK. Oh, midgies are a pain. Midgies are horrible. Long things with crazy long antennas are hundreds of legs that zip around super fast. Yeah. Nature's weird. Wonderful, but weird. Once I was down park playing with my cat, I noticed carpet moving. One of those bugs charging at me. Hey, Tiny, welcome along. How you doing? I was watching an Aussie streamer and his stream was late because he had a huntsman in the shower. Oh. Yeah, no, I'd freak out about that. I'm doing pretty good, Tiny. Thank you. Things are going okay at the moment. It's a good month this month. Next month I'm not so sure about, but that is how my life goes at the moment. It partly depends on whether I can get listed and sell my comics in the next 3 weeks. If I can do that, next month's going to be fine. If I can't, next month's going to be a little bit scary. I think our weeder has finished, but that's fine. We can leave that. Thanks for that. Good luck, thanks, but thank you. Yeah. Not deadly, but most likely a trip to hospital. Yeah. Either way, painful. I'd sell the house if I saw a spider or burn it down. What do your cats eat spiders? Actually, I'm pretty sure my cats eat spiders. I really like my new front weight, you know. So much so I'm gonna retake that shot that I took earlier. I think I feel safe enough to put the working speed of our roller up a little bit now. There we go. We want them finished by the end of the day. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're not, because it's the first day of April, but yeah, I would like them finished by the end of the day. Liking to it. The Dixie is a mouser. Yeah, Billy's a mouser. He's a very good mouser. He's a mouser. He's a molar. He gets the occasional rat. He's great. Maple is not a well enough cat to go hunting, really. He has just about enough energy to lay around the house most days. I woke up one day to my cat outside my bedroom window crunching bird bones very loudly. Yeah, that is an interesting sound. We don't like them bringing in birds, and in fact, Billy only gets a treat if he brings in a rodent. He does not. He gets told off if he brings in a bird, to the point where he brings in very few birds. We get the occasional one that he's happened to get hold of, but yeah, he does not tend to touch birds. Because he gets treats if he brings in a mouse, he gets nothing except told off if he gets a bird. Because the whole reason we have him, apart from being a bit of a therapy cat for me, is to keep the local rodent population down. Because we live in the middle of nowhere, we're surrounded by fields, there are going to be rodents. You had a cat called Billy? Oh, he was named by my daughter. And yeah, both of them are rescues. Both of them came from the local rescue. Single player a map that others can join. This is single player, it's fair. However, I do run a community multiplayer server, ! Join in on how you can join that. I am on the community multiplayer server myself every Friday evening, but it is a 24/7 server, so you are welcome to pop on there and help out on the community farm anytime you'd like. And then normally on a Saturday evening, I am doing a Help Wanted series with Farmer Cop. If you want to help out and help me make a more successful farm than Farmer Cop, the details to that is a fully open multiplayer. Details for that are in the announcements channel on my Discord as well. So yeah, I do multiplayer, just not doing multiplayer tonight. My pleasure. It's fair. My partner has a cat and a mouse. She called the cat Tom and the mouse Jerry. Oh, that's that's awesome. But oh my god, I had one called Wooly because I could never find him, or Wally because you could never find him. A couple of months ago, I counted at least 20 big fat rats in our finishing shed. Where we used to have pigs. Oh my god, your cat would love all you can eat rat buffet. Well, the interesting thing is he doesn't go for rats that often. I mean, we do around here have rats, and he rarely brings in a rat. I mean, rats for a house cat, actually they tend not to go for them that much. He definitely goes for mice. Okay, down we go. Worked out fairly well. Our roller is doing a grand job. Rosie likes butterflies. Oh my lord. Oh, I have a field day here. We've got we have so many butterflies because we have a couple of butterfly bushes in the garden, and so we get so many butterflies every year. Crazy amount of butterflies every year. What do you think about the deer on this map? Very true to Norfolk. They are everywhere. There are 5 chrysalids. Nice. Well, yeah, you were telling me about that last time, weren't you, Cher? Were you mentioning that on the other morning? I think. If I remember correctly. And we're done on this field. Look at that, I've managed to get myself to where we finish on at the gateway. Yes, I thought you mentioned that the other morning. And 10:30. We're good. I want to get some editing done before I go to bed. Get Tuesday's video edited at the very least. Maybe Wednesdays and sorry, Thursdays and Fridays as well. We want to put this away because we are done. Unless we do any planting contracts or get a hold of another field. Yeah, we're done planting all of our fields. That is great. That is very successful. I am gonna, like Bessie Beneath at the end of 19, I am gonna be very sad to leave this map. I'm gonna be excited because it means FS25 is here. But yeah, I am gonna be sad to leave this map. And the farm that we've built here, because we built a fantastic farm here. I might even be able to afford that before we finish. Right, let's go get the... let's go get the weeder. Cabbage called Insect Law that does them. Sorry, Kiwi Rob, what was your question? What did I miss? Do I think Giants will ever bring the Straw Harvest stuff to base game? No. Because Straw Harvest is third party. I think Straw Harvest will always be down to Creative Mesh, and it'll be whether Creative Mesh decide to port it over to the next game. I honestly believe that Creative Mesh probably will port it to FS25, but everybody saw how long Straw Harvest took to get to the FS22. Oh wow, we need to refuel this tractor. Clear that course off. There we go. We'll refuel this on the way through. Never played that one. Where am I going to put this? I think we're going to need to add a new shed in. SSJZ, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah. This should have diesel exhaust fluid. I know it doesn't seem too interestingly. Should have though. Right. Oh, we'll leave this all attached, this tractor actually, because we are going to next month need to weed all of our equipment, or weed all of our fields. So that for there. I'm done. Right. Then we're just waiting for our rollers to finish. We might take this job over, depending on where it is. Down the bottom field or top end of the field. There it is. Yeah, let's get this lined up. Let him get lined up. Then we'll take over. Okay, and stop. back, down, first waypoint. Set. Second waypoint, wick on. Here we go. Later, what's my target for this map? My target for this map is we're going to keep playing it until we get to the until FS25 is released. So I'm gonna start putting together my content plan, I think, for the next 3 months. Next weekend is the last 2 episodes of Purbeck, and then after that, we're probably, well, depending on job stuff, we're probably looking at a short series. I've got a couple of things in the works that will probably work for a short series, and then yeah, live streams, depending on what happens work wise, is daytime streams will continue to be the vintage oaks for as long as I'm able to do that, and the Saxthorpe will continue, and so will community multiplayer, and so will the Help Wanted series. Hey Az, welcome along. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you had a nice day in the sunshine. This feels like this is struggling, but this tractor should not struggle on this roller at all. This is 160 horsepower, and this is a 205 horsepower tractor. Have I ever done a roleplay map? Yes, many times. I need to go and watch some of the best role players out there. I definitely need to go and watch more of Scroft's stuff, because he is the person who is at the top of his game doing role play at the moment, and I need to go and work out exactly how is the best way for me to do role plays going forward if I do role plays in FS25. Good, been a good day in the sun, lots of gardening work. Cheers, Mum. Only just got back. Oh, very nice, Az. Yeah, this week, I don't think I'm going to get a day off before Friday. And even then, on Friday, I'm going to be streaming in the morning and streaming in the evening. So I might get Friday afternoon off if I'm lucky. Right, we're going to go and do headlands. Enjoy RP maps? Yeah, I did enjoy doing RPs. I tried to do an RP on here, and I got so out of my depth so quickly. Just trying to even write the script for it. My garden to do this week, bought some more flowers and weeds, be ordering PC, all being well. Awesome, Az. Yeah, we're gonna go and work on my late mother-in-law's house this week. It's been 9. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Oh no, thank you for subscribing. You're awesome at tier 1. Love to do one. White Richer. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Did I miss that? I did miss a very little bit. Evening Debts Pledge. All prepped for the interview? Just about. Nervous a little bit. I need it to come off. I need an interview to come off. I need to get back into full-time employment. And it amazes me that that hasn't been possible yet. In the bag. Oh, I hope so. Ashley Kelly is ready with a party of 2. Welcome, 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 Raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Ashley Kelly. Yeah, this will finish things off. What are we doing at the part tonight? So I have been planting my 2 canola fields and weeding my 2 barley fields. This is the last little bit that we need to get rolled to finish this off, and then we're prepared for the next year. I think we don't have an awful lot to do on our farm. Well, we need to, so next time we might skip the 2nd day of April unless there's a contract for baling. If there isn't, then we can probably skip the next day because we've got these fields rolled. We've got, and we've got everything weeded. Yeah, if there's no decent contracts to do, if it's more fertilizing, we might skip ahead until we get a contract that we can we actually had the community select and go from there. But we're in a pretty good place right now. Farm is nicely set up. We've got all of our crops planted. And our animals are doing well. Yeah, things are good. Right, do we have somewhere I can put these rollers? Yes, I think we might be able to squeeze them down by trailer. Give it a try. Let's see if it'll work. That's if I can reverse it up. Jeez. Because we're not going to use them. I don't want to put them in the main shed. That is going to be a tight fit. No, we're fine. The cramped trailer is not in the best place. But we're in. Oh yeah, that's far enough into that. Okay, and this can then go in the shed. Then we're going to need the weeder out next time before we need this out, but as always, quite tight in here. All parked up. Yeah, I need to find a way to get the combine and the and this Holmer parked better, because our tractors are quite cramped in that side of the shed. There we go. Close that down, and we're done. Right, let's head back to our meager lodgings that have been our home for the last 5 years. We're actually gonna finally build a farmhouse soon. We just got to raise the 45 grand to do it. That might come though if... Oh, wow, look at all those fertilizing contracts. 21,000 for a fertilizing contract. We might end up taking on a fertilizing contract next time, because that is a lot of fertilizing contracts and a lot of money available for doing them as well. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave it for today. Oh, last thing I'm going to do before we leave it off here. Milk trailer. No, not really anything we need. Right, I'm going to save my game there. And quit out, so that we can go and find someone to raid. Let's have a look. Who is playing Farm Sim this evening? Anybody I follow? Already rated you. Nobody who I follow or don't follow but recognize the name of. There's quite a few people streaming this evening, but nobody I know. Hello Logan, welcome along. Let's see. Sometimes there's people who come in and chat on my streams who are streaming, and if so, just to know, if you come in here and you're really nice and you're an active part of the community, and I find you streaming one evening, I might come and raid you, because I like doing that. Let's see. So let's clear all of these. Let's see if there's anybody I follow who's streaming instead. Might be going on to something a little bit different. No, I think I'm going to leave it here. I don't think we're going to raid out tonight. I think this is going to change when FS25 hits. I think I will have plenty of people to raid all the time. But yeah, we're not going to raid out tonight. So we'll leave it here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh god, that'd be fun to find out. We'll leave it here for tonight. I will be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So because I have my interview at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow morning stream starts an hour earlier and finishes an hour earlier. So I'm going 9 o'clock till 11:30. So come join me for that. Tomorrow's video is already available if you have early access, if you're a Harvest Manager level or above YouTube channel member or patron. You can go and watch tomorrow's episode right now, yeah, it's a proper turning point tomorrow's episode on Furling. It's going to be very interesting to see where we go from there. And yeah, I got a few thank yous to say. Ashley Kelly, thank you for the raid. You are awesome. It's Bear, thank you for subscribing. You are awesome. And Felix Farming Life, thank you for becoming a member. You are awesome. Farmer J, thank you for becoming a member as well. You are awesome. We are going to leave it here. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Hey, if you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Massive thank you as always to all my patrons, channel members, and Twitch subscribers for your support. You guys are awesome. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.